All right, what's up with y'all, man? We got another video. Uh, oh shoot! All right, we got Midway safety. Man attacks blind woman as his 44th crime. Man, y'all stop doing crazy stuff in the world.
Hey, sir. You alright? I got an ambulance coming to check you out. Can you see out of your left eye?
Damn.
My left.
For the most part, are you alright?
My head is like bruised here. I got a lump.
You got lumps all over, brother.
He was punching me around the glass. The glass started with that lady there. Blind. He was punching her first.
Damn.
I'm gonna check on her quick. I'll be right back with you. Hey, man. I know. I got an ambulance coming for you.
I'm okay.
Ma'am,
Just punch me in the face.
I'm a police officer.
Bro, I would be so scared. Like you're literally like you have to realize like she doesn't even know who did this to her, bro. Like she can't feel me.
Sir, I'm gonna touch your forehead, okay? I just want to move your hair. Okay.
Like right now, she really doesn't even know if there's a police officer talking to her right now, bro.
Alright, so you got some cuts on your face.
This kid literally
You dizzy,
somebody
lightheaded,
else.
anything like that?
My mouth hurts. I think he knocked one of my teeth out.
Okay, can you open your mouth for me? Yeah, you do have a little blood in your mouth. Okay, I have an ambulance coming to talk to you, ma'am. What's your name?
Maggie.
Maggie. What happened?
Well, what happened? Yeah.
There was a man sitting next to me, and all of a sudden, I heard him fussing at these two ladies in the back, calling them bitches and saying all kind of nasty things about him, and that made me angry. So I turned to him and told him to not do that, and then he just swung on me.
Okay. So you told him not to fuss at the ladies in the back?
Okay. I really can't say anything about that.
I said, don't talk to her like that. And then he started yelling at me, and then he hit me, and then he went to go get off the bus, and the door was shut, so we started wailing on the driver. From my understanding, I didn't see that part because I'm blind, but I heard it.
I have an ambulance coming to talk to you. Just sit tight, okay? Did all y'all see this?
Yes.
Good deal. Do you mind hanging out for just a minute? I'm going to have to talk to everyone if you're okay with it. You're not held here. If you guys want to leave, just let me know because I can talk to you really quick before I go. I got a lot to do before I go. I'm going to have an ambulance that's come check them both out first. Is anybody else injured?
No.
Nobody else is injured?
No.
Okay.
They didn't try to help.
He jumped up right there where you sit there and kicked the devil out of me.
So you were sitting right here.
I was sitting
He
right there,
kicked her?
jumped up and took his foot and he kicked me.
Kicked you? How many
Yeah.
times did he kick you?
He kicked me about one time. He kicked me hard. Yeah, he kicked me. They said, you better shut the f up. I'll knock your ass out.
Damn.
Grab the man off of him.
So you essentially saw him fussing at them. He jumps up and starts wailing on her. That's when you stepped in and grabbed him.
When he jumped
Oh,
over
okay.
in her face,
That's when he jumped up and grabbed
yeah.
me.
When he jumped up and started hitting her, was he hitting her with closed fists? Or could you see what was
He
going on?
brought me down. Bam.
Yep, over
He
that.
got down.
What happened from your perspective?
Well, I saw him punching the lady right there, the blind lady. He was punching her in the face. I don't know
Damn.
what's going on, but she sits up to him. He came over and started punching her in the face, punching me out. And I'm watching this, so I got on the radio. He saw that I wouldn't open the door, so he wanted me to open the door. He was trying to get through the glass and couldn't, so he ripped the glass off.
So that was separating you
Damn.
from the passengers, right? And he
Oh,
pulled
so-
in and just started attacking you?
Yeah.
Physically? Was he, I know it sounds like a dumb question, was he hitting you with closed fists?
Yeah.
Punching you? And he just wanted to be let off, essentially? That's why he went to attacking you?
Yeah, I was almost unconscious. I had to let him off.
Yeah, absolutely.
Because,
Is there any way we can start working on getting these cameras up?
Why did you waste the lick
What
that
does
him
this
off
guy look
though?
like?
Okay, he had on tan fair pants, tan long sleeve shirt, like a long john shirt, a blue cap.
Long John?
He said Savannah. Yeah, he got gold in his mouth. But he real nasty.
He's a nice looking gentleman, but he got just something wrong.
Thank you, guys. Anyone on the bus?
Yeah, we all
Good deal.
I'm sitting back here.
Yep.
I heard that little lady right there was saying he stepped on her foot or something. She kept saying, well, you could have said, excuse me or something. So he kept on. So finally he started using.
But why is she arguing with females though?
And he stood up and he was cursing her. And he kept acting like he might.
That's what I be saying, bro. Like, I feel like she probably should just not. Like, I'm not gonna say she shouldn't have said anything, but just in her situation, I feel like she just shouldn't have said anything. You feel me? Because it's like, I just don't think that she could have really did anything. Like, like she can't really. Like, I'm not even trying to be funny. I'm being serious. Like, she can't really do much if she can't see. So it's like, if nobody helped her, like, what was she gonna really do? You feel me?
Little stuff, so you know, everybody's scared. So I didn't know that the other lady was blind who he hit. So he kept telling her to stay out of it. So finally she said one more thing, and he just went to beating on her. So the driver,
should
I thought
stay out
maybe
of it.
he was trying to hold him in there so y'all might come and catch him in there. So he got mad. He kept saying, open this door, open this door. He went back,
Yeah,
and he
he's-
tore the whole thing. He just pulled the
Whole thing right off.
back and was trying to pull him from out of there or whatever. Then we scared he might have a gun.
Yeah.
So finally, when that door got open, he jumped out and ran.
So driver is agbat. His eyes are swelling shut. This dude straight up tore the dividing partition off to physically attack him. Beat the shit out of a blind woman. Lacerations all over her face. After
Well, you have to say like that,
another
though.
elderly female in here was wrestled to the ground by the gentleman in the high visibility vest. Driver tried to keep the guy on the bus so we could get here and take him into custody.
Okay.
And that's when the dude just ripped the partition off and went to town. He was
But
like,
what does the protection look like?
So I finally just let him out.
So I guess they get out
If
this.
you could work with Kat,
Because if it was protection, how'd they get in?
footage,
I never been on top of bus
on the
though.
block here, and
Or is that just how they get out right here? So they don't get out right here?
So I'll get the information. I'll do supplemental, okay?
do you mind if I grab a picture of your
And his,
face
like,
to
he's
document
bleeding
your
up here,
injuries,
too.
if you don't mind? Is that okay?
That's what you have to do.
I do. You're pretty busted up.
Are
And
y'all
it's like a
working on
like an
getting
old
footage?
man, bro.
Yeah, we can pull it.
We're calling the safety manager because he can get it immediately.
Do you mind if I take some photographs of your injuries?
Yeah, but can I go somewhere else?
Yes. Where do you want to go?
Anywhere?
Do you want to go sit at the rear of my car, away from everyone?
Yes,
We can
please.
bring you out there.
But,
You may want to go the other way. They got broken glass on the ground over here.
Bro, help her out.
Okay, I hope you'll be all right. God bless you for holding me. Yeah.
Okay.
While
Okay.
police are getting
I
all
respect that.
the
I respect
information they can about the suspect, they have no idea he's still in the area, just a few blocks away.
Well, everyone's out here looking for him. So, what did you see? What happened?
He's starting to beating the white lady. He can't stop bleeding, and I gave her a lot of napkin. I'm sorry, is that normal?
No,
Okay.
not
No, that's
normal.
not- yeah.
This
scary.
will be my first. I've been here 5 years.
That's really scary because
Yeah.
blood everywhere.
I'm all bloody, you know. I'm
Here?
gonna get blood on stuff.
You're okay. My main concern is, if you want to.
I like how she's like-
It's fine with me. I'm gonna go ahead and turn
What's
up
the
the air
word
for
for
you. I'm not gonna shut you in. I know it gets a little claustrophobic back here.
Never
How
mind.
you doing, man?
All right.
Thank
you for coming.
Sorry it wasn't sooner, but
Yeah.
thank you for sticking around and taking care of her. I still have ambulances coming for you both. Do you mind if I photograph your injuries now?
Sure.
Any point did you feel like you were gonna lose consciousness?
I don't know. It was kind of a blur when she started hitting me, but I didn't fall down or anything.
Okay. You have a pretty good laceration right below your left eye. I
My
think.
eyes aren't real, so they're not damaged.
They're not
So,
real.
Your face is real, right?
Yes.
And that's damaged, and that's not what I want to see.
But it did make one of my prosthetic eyes flip upside down, which really scared the other people on the bus.
I'm sure.
Wait, how does that work? Like,
Does that give you a good laugh?
she's happy, bro. I can't. Like, I literally can't even say nothing, bro.
Not really.
No, you're okay. This is gonna sound like
Maybe
a real
not.
dumb question. If we can find him, do you want to press charges or battery?
I don't know. I don't think so. The other
Damn.
people said it seemed like he was on drugs or having a mental health issue.
Bro, no, bro. No. I know I respect her, bro, but like, there's no reason for anybody to be beating on a blind woman, bro. For a blind anybody that's blind in anybody in general, but especially somebody that can't defend themselves, bro. No, there's no mental issue, bro.
I
No.
don't know. I don't really feel like that's going to help anybody.
Okay. So this is what I'll tell you.
I mean, I do feel like if he did like have problems, he should get help. And like going to jail won't help that, but that still is not an excuse. No.
If you don't want to press charges and they don't want to press charges, he's probably not going to get arrested. If you do want to press charges, it's not something that's going to require you to go to court all the time or do anything like that. We handle that.
But that's probably why she
Bus
didn't want to do
driver,
it.
and that's unsafe for everyone.
Absolutely.
That's true.
He severely injured the bus driver. Okay.
That is
He
true,
severely
actually.
Injured you more so than you are, or injured other people on that bus.
That's actually, I didn't even think
Regardless of
about
drugs
it
or
like
mental
that.
health, there's a way.
Well, maybe I mean even if they weren't necessarily, well, because if they weren't moving, it wouldn't be as much of a threat. But if they were still
We have
moving,
to act in public, and usually
Then it's
arrest
like-
is in the first step in getting some of that help.
Well,
Which
I
for
won't
a
be able to
judge.
ID him, but if everyone else can, then I would consider pressing charges. I don't really know how any of this works.
There's no pressure at all. Right now, my main concern is I want to get you medically cared for. Again, you're free to leave at any point. If you say, bring me home, I don't want to talk to you guys anymore, I'll do that, okay? We're probably
Okay.
going to have a detective come out and investigate this one because the bus driver's pretty injured.
I like
Take-
him. I know him. He drives me home every
So
day.
he seems like a very nice guy. Seems like he was looking out for you and everyone
Okay.
on the bus was trying to look out for each other. Are you okay
Okay.
with waiting?
yeah, because he did try and. I just feel like in his defense though, next time, like if this was happening the next time, God forbid, just let him go. Don't try and leave him in like longer. You feel me?
Back here for just a minute.
Because if you leave him in longer, it's gonna make him more mad.
You've been very kind, just so you
And
guys
just
know,
hope.
I can't
I
say
mean, I'm sure they'll
anything.
find him.
I know, you're good. hang tight. I'll leave this door open for you.
Police are now able to obtain the surveillance footage of the attack. The suspect is seen yelling at the elderly woman and getting in her face before Maggie, the blind woman, says something to him. He then gets in her face very quickly as if he's going to assault her. Maggie then stands up to defend herself, and the suspect begins hitting her repeatedly. The man with the high visibility vest then jumps in to protect Maggie and tackles the suspect, bringing him to the front. Good tackle. The suspect then notices the bus driver calling the police,
so we can see it now.
Radio and tries to force him to open the door so he can leave. When the bus driver refuses, the suspect begins yanking on and reaching around the glass partition to force the driver to open.
Yeah, see,
the suspect.
I don't mean to mute it. I say, oh yeah, I ain't gonna lie, yeah. I see right here once he starts doing this, just let it open, just open it.
Begins yanking on and reaching.
I mean, now I think about it, his defense, he probably didn't think he could break this, but I mean, it is glass, bro. To be fair,
glass partition to force the driver to open the door. The suspect
it's not really that hard.
The glass partition and begins beating the bus driver, punching him 10 times.
But why is he so mad though? Like what? Yo, I ain't gonna lie. I feel like people like this shouldn't even be allowed to just like do certain things. Like just even get on a bus. Like you shouldn't be allowed to be on a bus. Like
times before the driver has to oblige him due to him later saying he was about to lose consciousness. The suspect then leaves the scene. An officer now locates the suspect a couple blocks away from the crime scene and attempts to detain him.
Listen, I've been cool with you, man. I'm gonna ask you to stand up though, turn around, put your hands behind your back real quick.
What I did?
We got to figure some things out. Okay.
What for what?
We got a call that came down. Description very well matches you. It probably isn't you.
No, bro.
We have to figure some stuff out.
Nigga said the hat too. Yeah, nah, he's called. Nah, he's called. They said he's a Savannah hat, the tan shirt, tan pants. Nah, he's called.
Up from where?
Nah, it's no. Yeah. Nah, you got him.
I got you. I've seen like about 4 other guys wearing beige. So
nah,
we're gonna be
nigga.
a quick 1-2, figure it out, and then we'll be done, man.
Figure it out, man. I mean, I just had to stand up with my hand behind, but I ain't do nothing.
I got you, but that's why we got to figure it out. So
Come on, my nigga.
it's just going to be a brief detention, all right, man?
I didn't
Brief
do
detention.
nothing. So why you put your hands on me, man?
Listen.
I didn't do nothing, man. I just walked up here.
Here's how it's going to happen. I'm asking you.
I didn't do nothing. So what you asking me?
Can I say something?
Sure.
What the fuck is he doing?
You say y'all seen other guys with vague description.
They're being stopped
Where
as
did he
well.
come from?
They ain't the only. He ain't the only one.
Well, I ain't seen nobody stop but me. That's not about to happen.
I understand that, but dude,
Bro, you could just tell he's, what's the word called? Man, you know what I mean,
we have a
nigga.
job we have to do. Okay.
He's guilty. That's what I
I
mean.
didn't do nothing, man. So what you mean? I got to put my hand behind my back until you figure something out. Go ahead and figure it out.
That's how this works.
It's not how it works.
We got
I just walked up.
proper description.
How you know it's me?
Well,
You know.
I didn't say it was you.
So what the f you talking about putting my hand behind my back for?
That's right. I can tell you.
Yeah. Just
Yo,
calm down.
Steve's getting. That's what he's getting angry.
But you can't
Okay,
now.
I got you.
Calm
So
down.
I didn't do nothing. I just walked up here. I just walked up here.
I got you.
33 Alpha 1.
Like
Bro,
I
he's
said,
being so
I'm
calm
asking you
with you,
nicely.
I ain't gonna. He's being calm. You
Nah,
came
where
in.
you out?
33
I didn't do
Alpha 1.
nothing.
You're going to be out with who?
Well, y'all just make shit so difficult.
What
Bro.
happens when I ask and it doesn't happen?
You gotta get
you
physical,
don't
bro.
Help us out here, right? We're gonna have to use force.
He's smoking.
Use force. You mean you gonna use force?
Hold on now.
Like I'm saying,
Hold on, Hawk.
we're trying to figure out an incident.
You
Calm
gonna
down.
have to figure it out. But you ain't got nothing to do
Yeah.
with me.
You could just tell, bro. He's so like aggressive, bro.
So you have to figure it out.
Like I'm saying, we're going
Like
to
this dude is literally being nice and calm with you, bro. He just said, "We gotta detain you, bro, to figure out everything what's going on. We seen you, matching description, bro. Feel me? Just gotta arrest you, bro, or detain you, whatever he said, my nigga. All right, it says briefly, bro. That doesn't even mean that long. You just like, why are you so
You ain't
mad?
about to briefly detain shit.
See, it's like, come on, bro. Like, you're just making it worse, bro.
So that's not about to happen.
Cause I feel like even if he was innocent, like, wouldn't he still like trying to get in trouble for
You're
this?
not about to briefly detain nothing, man. But I didn't do nothing. I just walked up here.
said, man.
And they said he had grill. They said he had gold teeth in his
a
mouth.
lot of
Detain.
Yo, come on, my nigga, bro. Like, come on, let's be real. We're not gonna find gold teeth, a whole damn brown tan outfit, and a Savannah hat and some glasses everywhere, bro. You feel me? Come on, bro.
Nothing.
It's like
But I didn't
there's
do
no
nothing.
way
I
that they
just
could have
walked up
found
here.
somebody that looked
I'm
exactly like.
giving you a lot of chances.
You ain't giving me no chances, man. How you giving me some chances? I just walked up here. You gonna tell me to put my hands behind my back for nothing? Man, f you.
Damn.
Hey,
Yeah.
put my hand behind my back
What's
for nothing.
up?
I ain't do shit. What?
Oh, he bucking?
I ain't do shit. So
I
what
don't
the hell
want.
you talking
I don't
about?
want to do this.
Oh.
But
Man, I'm not putting my
How
hand
it's gonna
behind my
happen
back
is-
on shit. I didn't do shit, nigga. you talking about?
See? Yeah, he's trying to get aggressive, bro.
We y'all the title. What y'all gonna do?
Keep your
He
awareness.
ain't about to that. Nah, ain't no.
But what he said?
We y'all
That's what I'm
the
saying.
title.
Where's the
What y'all
backup
gonna
at? Did you hear me? You don't need to stand here.
He ain't
You
about
talking about
to-
him?
Nah,
Right here?
he ain't got to stand.
I'm just
Nothing.
trying to figure it out. 'Cause
That's a
He ain't
female
got to be
though.
part of nothing.
Hold on.
Hey,
Hey, man, don't run up on me. I ain't do shit.
Are we bucking up? Are we fighting police officers? Oh no, they got him. Okay, got the female in the cut. But make sure she good. Don't hurt the feet.
The right hand.
36 Alpha 1.
Okay.
Start me another unit down here and possibly a supervisor for use of force.
Man, yeah, see supervisor. Because I ain't even.
Okay. Female's putting in
grab
pain.
me and tell me I'm under arrest for
Let's go work. Let's go work.
He's good.
Let's go work. Go work from the female, man.
No, just let,
Like she did more than him.
Got this.
Okay.
Man, she one more time to get off me.
Okay.
lift your leg.
Man, that's resisting, bro. That's another one. And he got a lighter in his hand. He got his hands ball, so he can't.
33
No, I
under
wouldn't.
Did you get
Good
off the cat bus
stuff.
after
I
getting
like
out of
that.
Gateway?
I like the female
Okay.
shining,
Like I
man.
said, we're trying to figure it
Like
out.
what he said?
The cat bus after getting out of Gateway? Okay. Well, like I said, we're trying to figure it out. And you being aggressive
Just
towards
proves the
us,
point.
Aggressive.
when I'm asking you to do simple things.
Bro, just
you
cursing
just
like
walk
saying
up
not
with
he's
them
not
there.
aggressive.
From the damn, I don't fucking know.
I had your
Please
hands
say he
up,
doesn't even know.
torn up.
I just came up here.
I thought they should look at his hands
I
first,
just
so he.
walked up here. They pulled up saying I fit the description or something. I just walked up here.
You want to set him up?
Come on, brother.
She's still calm.
Sit up for me.
Where was he at? This is what they needed. They needed him to be out here, bro. Where is he? Where is he at this whole time? They need this guy right here. This dude right here should have been here this whole time. This dude who they need to call. Every time it's an aggressive person, this guy right here is who they need to call. This dude right here. Him. Nobody else. Nobody else needs to be called, bro. You can leave everybody else in the back. You don't even need it. If you have him, you don't even need backup. You have your backup already. You don't need no backup.
Just like listen when I was talking to you about what we were
Listen, bro,
doing.
how you gonna pull up on me and tell me I fit the description on something that I just walked up there?
You think I would just make that up?
Man, where was he at though?
The suspect is now transported to the hospital for the use of force, where he still isn't cooperative.
Let's go. I'm ready to go.
Got security in the cut? Okay.
I never get knocked out.
Oh, shoot! What? This, bro, what's going on?
I'm ready to go. Jumping in, broken, you get knocked out.
I don't know. He is talking hot though. I'm gonna be honest. We got to be fair. We do have to be fair. I ain't gonna lie. We do have to be fair. He just say you got knocked out. I ain't gonna lie. That is, you kind of provoked him. I'm gonna be honest. You did kind of provoke him. Because if a man walked up to me and was like, "Then you just get knocked out," I'll kind of take offense to that. I'm gonna be honest.
I never get knocked out.
But you like, come on, he's a doctor though. Like what? Like, look at his hands. Like he's not even on that, bro. He just asked you a question. He's trying to help you.
Never.
Sit down.
Never. Never.
And you got handcuffs on. Like, what do you expect to do?
In the car.
You can't do you doing all that with that bag with the cuffs on me. You won't ever do this cuffs on me. I promise
That's the
you that,
threat,
by
low
the
key.
way. Light it out, foot your ass though. Yeah, I'll never get knocked out.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, bro. But I think that's the guy I was talking about earlier. The guy with the body cam.
This incident took place in Chatham County, Georgia, in June
This is in Georgia?
2025 on a Chatham area transit bus,
I
also
didn't know
known
that
as
was
a
a thing.
CAT bus. The arrested suspect, 40-year-old Brandon Collier, has a lengthy criminal history involving 43 prior arrests in Chatham County dating all the
Damn.
way back to 2002 for crimes such as aggravated battery, aggravated assault, drug possession.
But that's what I'm
obstruction-
saying. It's like, I look at it like this, bro. Because I'm a big help with like the prison. Like I feel like prison isn't really like the best for certain people. Because it's like, bro, if he had all these charges before and they still never got him any help. Because think about it, aggravated battery and aggravated assault, then drug possession. This could all be tied to one thing. Drug possession could literally make you do these two things. Obstruction, I think, is like just being aggressive, isn't it? Something like that, bro. So it's like, I feel like, yeah, like threats too. Like, I feel like they should have had, like, don't they have like mental health stuff too? Like, I remember that one video I watched. Yeah, mental health stuff. So why didn't they just do that?
Threats and
Like, give them like supervision or something.
to children. In fact,
Cruelty to children?
just months prior to the bus attack, Brandon was arrested for threatening victims while holding an upside-down liquor bottle as a weapon in public, which led to him fighting Savannah police.
First for threatening people with a liquor
Police
bottle.
officers when they confronted him. For that incident, he was charged with 2 counts of felony willful obstruction by threats or violence, simple battery, terroristic threats.
But I just don't understand why, like, you get out and just continue to do it. That's why I pray every day that, like, everybody that's in the jail system could just turn their life around, bro. Because, like, you get arrested, you get out of jail, and you go back again, and you did it 40 times, bro. Like, come on.
Violation. He was able to.
That's like you damn near went to jail every. He said he's 40 years. Well, I'm not gonna say you went to jail every year, but nigga, if you went to jail, you had to be at least 18 to go to jail, realistically, unless you just did some crazy stuff. And it isn't like he didn't do crazy. So realistically, from 18 to 40, he went to jail 43 times.
Out of jail,
well, 44 now.
Was released back into the public due to this incident.
I feel like that's just the people's fault. They didn't give him no help, and they just kept letting him get out.
With his many prior arrests, the bus attack sparked public outrage in the area as local officials, including the mayor of Savannah, condemned the attack. Officials from CAD also released statements saying,
What's condemn mean? Isn't that like you want like what does condemn mean? Yo, Siri, come on, man. You know you understand what I'm saying, my nigga. Just don't even worry about it, bro.
They were deeply disturbed by the attack and that safety protocols would be reviewed and improved following the attack. They have since ordered new safety shields for the CAT buses and are in the beginning stages of upgrading their training for bus drivers. They also announced that this kind of behavior will not be tolerated and have terminated Brandon's rider privileges indefinitely. Following the bus attack, Brandon was charged with 2 counts of felony aggravated assault, 2 counts of felony aggravated battery, felony exploitation and intimidation of a disabled adult or elderly person, felony second-degree criminal damage to property, and 2 counts of obstruction. In October 2020,
so she doesn't have glasses on? She just has the eyes that she was talking about?
Brandon.
Because they said that her eyes had fell off and it was scaring people.
Deal for both the bus and
okay, what did it say? Felony second degree criminal, damage to property. Or obstructing might also be resisting to. Like just being hostile in general. He took plea deal.
Incident and the incident where he threatened people with a liquor bottle and fought police. He pleaded guilty to 1 count of aggravated battery, 1 count of aggravated assault, exploitation and intimidation of a disabled.
That's pretty much all of them, but just not
degree criminal damage to property, 1 count of willful obstruction by threats or violence, and terroristic threats. While all other charges were dismissed, Brandon was then sentenced to 10 years in prison and 10 years of probation, and was sentenced as a repeat offender, meaning he must serve the prison portion without parole eligibility. The victims, while they both survived, suffered serious and disfiguring injuries to their faces. One of Maggie's glass eyes was rendered unusable, and multiple of her teeth appeared to be chipped or broken. She and the bus driver were taken to the hospital and treated for their injuries. They have since made a lengthy and arduous recovery.
You know what's scary? You never really know what somebody's carrying inside them, whether it be anger, resentment, or instability. And that's why when you're around strangers in tight spaces like a bus, awareness matters more than people think. Because the moment someone decides basic respect doesn't apply to them, everybody around them becomes a target. Look at the first signal, the way he turns and starts yelling at an older woman. That kind of disrespect usually tells you something about how a person is wired. And when Maggie, a blind passenger, spoke up, he turned that aggression towards her. So first off, shout out to Maggie, because speaking up to someone else takes more courage than
I ain't gonna lie, especially like, but that's what I'm saying. Like, I'm not gonna say she did wrong, but I just feel like in the situation she's in, it's not the best thing to do. You feel me? Like, at least let somebody else speak up, maybe. You know, because I feel like it's her. But it seems like she's just a good person. That's what she did.
In 2023, U.S. transit agencies reported 2,200 major assault injuries sustained on public transit vehicles or within transit environments. The highest annual number recorded in the history of Federal Transit Administration data collection, which is why the officer's approach when he found the suspect matters, because he stayed calm, he didn't escalate, and he used communication first. Because when somebody's already feeling they're violent, control matters more than ego. That's not cowardice, that's intelligence. And when the suspect continued escalating, the officer handled business.
Actually, he had a good awareness. I gotta give him his awareness. He had good awareness. Because he didn't really get aggressive until he seen that he was bucking at him. So that's good work.
Because when pressure shows up, people usually stop pretending.
I gotta give him credit.
The real question is, when someone like that shows up in a space you think is routine, who's ready for it?
All right, let's see the comments, man. See what y'all think. Naming the judges will allow these people to get out. Big tough guy saying elderly. Damn. Talking hot. Special effort bus driver is to really be interested in a reason, just trying to do his job. He also attacked a blind woman, like who horrible of a human being can you possibly be? Like this man's already up for me. And here's this. It's a dangerous threat to society. There's also to complete. Alright. Well, I guess the comments aren't too happy about that, man. I mean, I just don't feel like you should have did that, bro. That's kind of fucked up. I'm gonna just be honest. Just keep it smooth with you, bro. You ain't have to do that, bro. But gotta pray, man. Lord, just protect the blind woman and the elderly man, and honestly, just anybody that was affected in just any type of general situation like this. Just help them be able to forgive and just, you know, have a little bit more awareness and just leave it to you. But to still be the bigger person if they can. Help us all be safe and just stick up for people. It's really our fight with this story is really about just sticking up for people. But just help us all stay safe. Help us keep just our dreams. You know, for me, YouTube. We're resources to their dreams, and help us have a great rest of our day. Put you first in everything we do, and always give you the glory. We live, glory, nothing without you. Somebody love you, and just somebody. I love y'all, man. Jesus loves y'all. Hopefully, y'all do better in the world, man. Stop hurting people, and just turn to God, man. But I love y'all. Got like 2 more videos today.